So Nottingham Forest are closing in on the signing of a bloke who was once considered the crown jewel of Chelsea's academy in Callum Hudson Odoi. It was only a few years ago that the likes of Bayern Munich were willing to part with 50 million quid to get him through the door, but a serious Achilles injury in 2019 put an unfortunate halt to Hudson Odoi's meteoric rise through the ranks. The likes of AC Milan, Palace and Fulham were also interested in his services this summer, but it appears that the chance to reunite with Steve Cooper was too good to turn down for someone who is desperately looking for a manager that trusts him and is willing to give him a run of games to prove himself, which hasn't been the case in his professional career thus far. While it'll be difficult from Hudson Odoi's perspective to permanently leave a club he's been with since 2007 when he was 6 years old, it's a decision that was necessary to get his career back on track. From winning back-to-back FA Youth Cups and the Under-17 World Cup with England to becoming the youngest ever debutant for his country at the age of 18, it's disappointing to see that he could only produce 1 goal and assist in 21 appearances for Leverkusen last season, which, needless to say, is a very poor return. In fact, Hudson Odoi was hooked at halftime twice in the space of 3 league appearances, so I think it's fair to say that the coming season is do or die for him at the very highest level. Now, he's still only 22, so there's no reason he can't turn things around, but the pressure will well and truly be on. In terms of what Hudson Odoi offers on the pitch, the first thing to notice is incredible versatility, which allows him to operate in essentially every position barring central midfield or defense. He's made it very clear in interviews that his preference is for the left winger as a number 10, but he's equally as adept on the right and was even utilized as a wingback by Thomas Tuchel, so only time will tell what Cooper has in mind for him. Stylistically, he's a joy to watch when in full flow. He boasts explosive pace from a standing start and has impressive balance to go with it, which in turn allows him to change direction quickly and lose his opponent. You'll often find him being double or even triple teamed, but that only opens up space for teammates ahead of him. Hudson Odoi's trademark move is to feign defenders, cut inside, and then either get a shot away or lay the ball off for someone else to strike. He's one of the most talented dribblers in the game, and his two-footedness makes him a difficult proposition to handle for fullbacks. On top of all this, his ball retention is fantastic, and the only thing missing is a bit of confidence, which should inevitably lead to better end product. Before ending, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Bradders and Cornelius Smith for their contributions. It means a lot, fellas. Make sure to check out my Forest playlist in case you've missed anything, and stay tuned for more content like this in the days to come. Peace.